Hi Scouts, we're going to be talking about GORP today. GORP is an acronym for Good Old Raisins and Peanuts, or what we like to call it, trail mix. Trail mix is fun to make and fun to eat. So we like to bring that with us on our hikes. It's one of our 6 essentials. If you don't have trail mix available to you, you can grab a piece of fruit like an apple. Honeycrisp is my favorite. Or you can grab a granola bar, throw it in your knapsack, and you're on your way. Granola bars can also be used in the making of the trail mix. So I'm going to show you how to make your own trail mix at home. These are some of the items that I've chosen. We have some cereals, dried fruit such as raisins or craisins, or you can pick any dried fruit that you like. Some people like dried apricots or banana chips. Also nuts. I'm using peanuts. You can use cashews, you can use walnuts, whatever kind of nuts you like. If you have any type of diet issues, please modify that. Another component to the trail mix that I'm using is cereals. These are grains. They have some protein in them along with the nuts. And I'm also adding an extra treat of chocolate. Early in the 1900s, an outdoorsman put together a trail mix of his own, and his component was nuts, dried fruit, and chocolate. That was the original trail mix. So for this trail mix that I'm going to put in my backpack, I'm going to start with a Ziploc bag. I'm using something that's sealable. I may make a few of these trail mixes ahead of time and keep them in my cabinet. So because I'm going to do that, I'm going to label it with the date that I'm making it. Trail mix can be stored for quite a while if it's sealed properly. I wouldn't go beyond a month. That might be a problem. So what I'm going to do is start with the base, which is going to be my cereal. This is a mixture of Cheerios and Wheat Chex. You can use any kind of cereal that you like. I don't want to do too heavy on the carbs, but you know, I'm also going to throw in my nuts next. You can use a mixed nuts. You can use sunflower seeds. Those are really great to use. Pumpkin seeds are really great also. The next thing I'm going to add is the raisins. I also like to use craisins. Craisins are nice and tart. Raisins get the job done too. I'm going to add a salty component. Not too much salt though. I'm going to grab a few pretzels. Whoops, I lost some. Not too many though, because then I have a lot of carbs. And then my chocolate. Love my chocolate. Little sugar. And there we have it. This is my trail mix that I made. And I give it a little bit of a shake to mix it all up. Got my date on it. I'll make a few of these, throw them in my cabinet, throw one in my hiking bag because I'm always out taking a walk right now, keeping socially distant, of course, along with my water, my other essentials, the whistle. I always have some protection with me, and a flashlight, of course. So there's one. I'm going to make another container. This one's going to be a little more because I might want to share it with another scout. This I'm going to put everything in. In fact, I'm going to do what I suggested and use a broken up granola bar as my base. That's always fun. I also have granola cereal, which I could just pour it right in there. That would be great. I always like granola. I'm gonna put a little bit of everything in here. So, I have some Chex, corn Chex. I'll throw some of this cereal in. These are all my energy carbohydrates. Throw a little bit more. Always like a good crunchy pretzel. Again, with the raisins, a nice little chewy treat. I'll throw a little more in there in case I want, I'm gonna share. And the peanuts. I like all different kinds of nuts and seeds. Chia seeds, all that stuff. I like to snack it. And you know what? I'm just gonna pour the whole thing of M&Ms right in there. I'm gonna give this a little shake. Woo! And there you have your trail mix. You don't have to put so many ingredients in your trail mix. You can keep it to just nuts and raisins, or if you don't want nuts, you can just keep it to cereal and raisins. The idea of trail mix is something that's easy to snack on when you're out hiking, something that doesn't get all over your hands and doesn't melt. You want your components to have a little bit of carbohydrates and a little bit of protein, definitely. So whatever kind of modified diet that you're on, little snack things are easy to put together for that. So I'm gonna put this in my knapsack to take with me on my next hike. I'm throwing this in the cabinet for a refill, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Good luck, have fun, bye.